Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Growth English channel. I'm Janny.
And I'm David. We're really happy to be here with you today. It's always a pleasure to share helpful English tips with you.
Exactly, David. And before we begin our lovely conversation today, please remember to like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Your support really helps us a lot.
Yes, thank you so much. Now, today we're talking about a super important topic, training your mouth and your mind for English. What do you think about this, Janny?
Oh, I love this topic. Many people ask us the same thing. David, I understand English. I can read it, I can listen to it, but I can't speak.
Exactly. This is very common. People understand loads of English, movies, music, conversations, but when it's time to speak, everything feels difficult. Why do you think this happens, Janny?
Great question, David. I think it's because people don't train their mouths. It's like learning to drive from a book, but never actually sitting in the car. The brain knows what to do, but the body doesn't have the practice.
Yes, the brain knows the answer, but the mouth feels stuck, maybe slow, maybe shy. Our mouths are used to our first language, so speaking English needs special training.
Exactly. Our mouths are like muscles, not in a gym way, but they still need exercise.
Yes, imagine the gym. You don't get strong arms by thinking about lifting weights. You actually lift them. And you don't go once and become strong forever. You need regular practice. It's the same with your mouth when learning English.
So, if someone knows many words, but still can't speak, it's not because they're not smart. It's simply because their mouth hasn't had enough training.
Exactly. It's not about intelligence. It's about muscle memory. Your mouth must learn how to form English sounds until they feel natural.
So, David, one technique that many learners hear about is shadowing, but I know a lot of people don't really understand how to do it. Can you explain it again for our listeners?
Absolutely, Janny. Shadowing is one of my favorite things because it looks simple, but it is incredibly powerful. Think of it like this. Imagine you are someone's shadow. Wherever they go, you go. Whatever they say, you say.
So, you're basically repeating the words right after they say them.
Exactly. You're like an echo, but a smart echo. You listen to someone speaking English, maybe a YouTube video, a podcast, or even a movie scene. And instead of waiting long, you repeat immediately, almost at the same time. Not perfect, not slow, just copy the rhythm.
That sounds fun, but do people need to understand everything they hear?
No, and that is the beautiful thing. Shadowing is not about understanding every word. It's about training your mouth to move in an English rhythm. You're teaching your mouth to feel English, like music.
Ah, like dancers learning steps by copying the teacher's moves.
Exactly. You copy the moves of English. The intonation, the melody, the pauses, the flow. Even if you don't understand everything yet, you're building the sound pathways in your brain.
So, even beginners can start.
Oh yes, in fact, beginners should do it more. Start with easy videos for kids, maybe 30 seconds long. Repeat them many times. The more you imitate, the more natural English feels. And guess what? After a few weeks, people start to say, "Wow, your English sounds more confident."
This brings us to something you said earlier, David. Repeating simple phrases every day. I love this tip because many learners believe they have to speak complicated sentences to improve.
Right, and that's not true at all. Simple phrases are the push-ups of English speaking.
Push-ups.
Yes, push-ups are simple exercises, but they build powerful muscles. Simple English phrases do the same for your speaking muscles.
So give us some examples. What simple phrases can learners use?
Here are some really useful ones. I'm ready. Let's start. I can do this. I need a break. Good morning. Thank you so much. That's interesting.
And they should say them with emotion, right?
Exactly. Say them happy, say them tired, say them confident, say them angry. Your mouth learns the movement better when it's connected to feelings. Plus, it makes practice fun instead of boring.
That's great. And the best part? You don't need a partner. You can do this while brushing your teeth or making breakfast.
Yes. Now, let's talk about speaking out loud, one of my favorites. Most learners don't speak because they are waiting for someone to practice with.
But you don't need anyone. You can practice with the best partner in the world, yourself.
Exactly. And people don't realize how powerful this is. When you speak to yourself, you remove pressure. No judgment, no fear, just pure practice.
What kinds of things can someone say alone?
Anything. Narrate your life like a documentary. I'm walking to the kitchen. I'm cooking rice right now. I need to charge my phone. Or describe the objects around you. This chair is heavy. The window is open. Or describe how you feel. I'm a bit tired today. I'm excited for the weekend.
It sounds silly, but it works because your mouth is producing English. And the more you do it, the more natural it feels.
Yes. Your mouth becomes unstuck. A learner once told me, "For years, I didn't speak English because I waited for perfect sentences. But when I started speaking to myself, everything changed."
Now, let's move to the mind. Thinking in English. Many students say, I want to think in English, but I don't know how.
Thinking in English is not magic. It's a habit. And it starts small, very small.
Like with single words?
Exactly. When you see water, think water. When you open a door, think door. When you're hungry, think I'm hungry. Don't translate. Just say the English word in your brain.
And then, slowly, they can think in little phrases.
Yes, phrases like, nice weather today. I need to study. I'm late. It doesn't have to be perfect. The goal is to reduce the time your brain spends translating.
Because translation makes you slow.
Exactly. When you think directly in English, speaking becomes much faster, smoother, and more confident.
Let's talk about everyday immersion. We don't need to live in London or New York to live with English.
Exactly. You can create your own mini English world. For example, change your phone language. Watch short videos with English subtitles. Listen to simple English podcasts. Follow English meme pages. Use English apps for 5 minutes a day.
Even reading a small English message every day helps. Your brain gets used to seeing English naturally.
Yes, and the more English you see and hear every day, the more English becomes normal. It's just part of your life.
Now, this one is my favorite. Consistency. So many learners think they must study for hours.
But the truth is, 5 minutes a day is better than 2 hours once a week.
Exactly. The magic is in the habit. When you practice every day, even for a little bit, your mouth and your brain start to say, "Oh, we do English. This is normal. This is easy."
Let's talk about something emotional, your voice.
Yes. Many people hide their voice because they feel embarrassed.
But that voice is unique, it's yours.
And your accent is not a problem. It is a story. It shows where you come from. The only goal is communication, not perfection.
When you celebrate your voice, you feel free. And when you feel free, you speak more. And when you speak more, you improve faster.
And now the last point. Your brain will follow your mouth.
I love this one. People think they must understand first and only then speak.
But no.
When you speak, your brain learns faster. Speaking activates memory, pronunciation, vocabulary, and confidence all at once.
So when you force your mouth to speak English, even if it feels difficult,
Your brain says, okay, we need to help. Let's organize the words. Let's fix the pronunciation. Let's remember the grammar. Speaking triggers learning.
that's why the more you speak, the faster everything becomes easier. Listening, reading, thinking, confidence.
Exactly. Your mouth starts first, your brain catches up, and fluency is born.
And that brings us to the end of today's session. We covered a lot, but the most important thing is staying consistent and speaking a little every day. Trust the process. Your confidence grows one step at a time.
Exactly. Keep listening, keep repeating, and keep pushing yourself just a bit further. The progress might feel small now, but it builds faster than you think.
You're doing great. Just showing up here already puts you ahead. If you enjoyed this lesson, don't forget to like the video. It really helps the channel grow.
And subscribe so you don't miss the next practice session.
Share this with a friend who's also learning English, and keep training your ears and your voice.
We'll see you in the next one. Keep practicing. You've got this.